Jasmine, what are we doing?
I've just had the same hairstyle for ages.
Okay.
Which is kind of just layers
Nice.
on my natural hair.
This is your natural?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, and it's boring.
Okay,
I
cool.
want a style.
Yeah.
Like, I like volume.
Okay.
I like mess. Occasionally, I want to look a bit more put together.
Okay, cool. So is this wash left to do its thing?
Diffused.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Right.
And is that your kind of default, just diffuse it, or?
Yeah, occasionally, like, I'll add curl creams and gels and everything, but yeah, my day-to-day is just this.
Okay. Cool, okay. So how different do you want to feel? Have you got any kind of gauge of what you'd like to do?
I don't know. When I wear my hair up, I always have like strands down.
Okay.
So I didn't know if I wanted some sort of like fringe.
Yeah, nice.
Because I had one when I was like 10.
Okay. When you say fringe, like fringe?
I don't know if a grown out fringe or a fringe.
What would
I
look
want something
really nice on you is nothing that's too heavy.
Yeah.
So quite soft. It's almost like if you have had it up and bits fall out, but that's how your fringe is cut. So it really frames your face really nicely.
Yeah.
That would be quite nice. I mean, then you could afford to do it quite a bit shorter because you don't want to fully like cover your face, just so you kind of break it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And that would be kind of like, just to make a bit more of like a focal point out of it. Do you ever blow dry it like straighter or anything, or you always tend to just go more with what you've got naturally?
I go more naturally, but I do want to occasionally do that.
Okay,
I just don't bother now because it doesn't look right with my hair.
Yeah, okay. It needs a bit more of like the right shape to be able to do it. Yeah, so it'd almost be like we've got this sort of like vibe going on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But soft. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
So it's like you've had a thin fringe cut, it's grown out after like 2-3 months, and then that's kind of what you got.
Yeah,
that would look really nice.
Cool.
So look good when it's down. You can kind of push it out of the way if you want. It will sort of blend into the rest. If you tie it up, it just gives you a bit more of a look. That frames your face really nicely. Yeah. It's not too much in your face, but it kind of opens that up, and straight away changes the dynamic of that.
Yeah.
Straight away, so you don't feel too like.
Yeah,
you've got like a bit of a layer in it, and it kind of has a bit of a.
It goes a bit triangle.
Yeah, that'd be really nice, but soft, understated, starting from like almost like bridge of your nose, and then just like softly coming out like that.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, to really open this shape up.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep it long? Do you like being sort of having long hair?
I cut it off all the time.
Okay.
I'm not precious about my length.
Cool. And then this, do you find this is because this is quite wide? I mean, you don't want to go into the realm of it feeling too much like a wolf kind of haircut thing, do you? Do you know what I mean? Not like the mullety kind of haircut. So you don't need to feel that way if you start taking, because if you start doing that and then doing that, it's going to feel like you're taking a lot away. Do you still want to keep it quite a natural and sort of undone?
Yeah, I love like the like 80s perm vibes.
Nice. Okay.
So
but
the
kind
more
of along
volume
that way.
I can keep,
Okay.
like,
so you are liking that then? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So the more we get like out of this, the better. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So if I can create a shape that you can then diffuse and it will just pop really easily.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing with yours, it's kind of lost the shape. Where you diffuse it, it doesn't really, like that holds quite nicely, but this needs a lot of assistance.
Yes.
So you can kind of diffuse it and get that, that you like that and that.
Yeah, that'd be
perfect.
awesome.
Okay, cool. So, then we're going to reshape this a little bit. So we're going to create like a real nice layer out of it.
Yeah.
So shortest layer is going to be about there. So in line with your jaw.
Yeah.
So we're going to lose about sort of that.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
So we're going to do that, open this up, do that shape in here. And then lengthwise, because we'll open this up as well, and then lengthwise I think on you, this is nice, but I think that might be a little bit too straggly just for this.
Yes.
So I think if we did like that, that would look really nice.
Yeah.
So kind of reset it a little bit, so it has a real nice silhouette to it, otherwise it'll be too kind of big and then long.
Yeah.
So you kind of have a nice clean line, that, and then that.
Okay, yeah.
Does that sound cool?
Yeah,
and that'll suit you really nicely, just give it a bit more of like a look to it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Just so it has like a fresh edge and that kind of thing. This will work really well. But so you get that kind of like messy kind of curl rather than like too ringlety kind of curl.
Yeah, I like mess. Yeah.
Almost like pulled out, undone.
Yeah.
So volume, you like all that.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah? Happy? Excited?
Yeah, very excited.
Cool. Right, let's do it. Let's get it done.